Can you please also confirm that there will be U.S.-Ukraine dialogue negotiation this week in Washington? And any color you can offer, who's going to be involved? Will they be in this building as well?
I can't speak to any conversation or discussion about Russia-Ukraine here.
Right. Thank you. On Chinese involvement in Ukraine-Russia war, President Zelensky today posted a video suggesting that they captured 2 of Chinese nationals fighting in Ukraine on behalf of Russia. Does the Secretary have any comment on that? And does it change your view, your position on how to help Ukraine beef up Ukraine's hands?
Yeah.
Now that we know they're fighting against not one.
It's disturbing. It's disturbing with North Korea participating. It's disturbing with the Chinese soldiers having been captured. We're aware of those reports that Ukraine captured 2 Chinese citizens fighting on behalf of Russia in Ukraine. China is a major enabler of Russia in the war in Ukraine. China provides nearly 80% of the dual-use items Russia needs to sustain the war. 80% comes from China. As President Trump has said, continued cooperation between these 2 nuclear powers will only further contribute to global instability and make the United States and other countries less safe, less secure, and less prosperous. I think that's an understatement.
Just to follow up, Secretary spoke to us during the travel. He said that he will give some time to Russia to clear up its position in terms of whether or not they are serious about the peace talks.
Yes.
Do the events of this weekend, them targeting Zelensky's hometown and other attacks, do those events contribute to the Secretary's position on that?
Well, I know he loves talking to you guys on the trips. We were at NATO together, and he appreciates that. And he had a press conference at the end of NATO where he did go into very specifics when he was asked about the timeline, is that we would know within a matter of weeks if Russia was serious about peace. He said not months, not a year, but a matter of weeks, he said, we would know. And I think that this goes to the argument that they've made. Even the beginning of the talks, some of the summits with Russia, and the first summit was, as the Secretary had noted, was to determine if they were serious. And so this, as I've mentioned, right, these are active men with a term in which to get this done, and plus the lives affected. We don't have time. Every day, every week that goes by affects the quality of people's lives, and some people who are alive now will not be alive tomorrow. So it is held with urgency. It will be a matter of weeks. And of course, you mentioned the attack on Kryvyi Rih, which is I guess the hometown of President Zelensky. It was a Russian Federation ballistic missile strike in a residential neighborhood of that town. It is further underscores President Trump's urgent call for peace. And he's affected by this. It's a long time to stop the death and the destruction and end this war, just as we know President Trump has been committed to finding and demanding the return of the missing or stolen Ukrainian children from Russia. So this is the top of the mind for President Trump and for Secretary Rubio.